both going in, okay?
Where I live up the block, and then we just heard like a tire crash, and then we saw like a lady yell out. So like I ran down the block and just like we saw an old man on the floor. So basically what we're trying to do is like make sure the man was like alive, make sure he was alive. And me and my brother, we came down and like helped the lady get her kids out of the car, and like other neighbors came out and like we tried pushing the car back, but the best thing we could do is just call 911, like to just try to help out, like just to try to calm down the situation.
Describe how did the crash sound?
I mean, like, it's a couple blocks up. Like, I live 2 blocks up, but you could really hear, you could even hear, like, the lady scream out. And so, like, it just alerted us. And, like, she just started screaming for help. We tried calling. Yeah, like, there was a bit, you could hear, like, the tires screech and, like, a big collision. You heard one, then you hear a second one, then another one. So, like, after that, like, we knew it was a big crash. So, like, me and my brother just straight ran down the block and just tried to help out. We knew it was a big crash, so, like, we had to help. And, like, a lot of neighbors, as you can see, like, a lot of neighbors came out and tried to help. I've seen a couple, but like not as bad as this one. Like I've seen like 2 people on the floor, so I thought it was like, you know, I saw like an old man dying, but like luckily he was alive and still breathing when I checked. And like the other guy, like he seemed like he had a broken leg, so I feel bad like for them to get hurt as bystanders, and like anyone else affected, especially the kids. Like the mom seemed like very like paranoid and like afraid for her kids, so we just tried helping the kids get out of the car. That's the main problem.
No.
You want? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretend the camera's not there. If you can give me your first and last name, and can you spell it in your title?
Sure. Jeremy Ingham, Jeremy Ingham, EMS captain.
And can you walk me through what happened over here?
As far as we know, what took place was that a family was actually being put in the vehicle. Multiple family members, including 2 young children, were entering the parked vehicle when another vehicle had lost control and came by and struck the vehicle that the family was getting into.
How many patients in total that you have transported?
So we had total number of injured people was 6, with 5 patients total being transported. The 2 children had very minor, if any, injuries and were just being sent for evaluation.
Do we know the conditions of the other patients? Are they in serious condition?
We only know 2 were in moderate condition, and I don't have an update on their condition at this time.
Okay, so again, a total of 6 patients, 5 only transported?
5 transported, yes.
How many cars do we see?
2 vehicles.
And can you verify the location and the time this happened?
The exact time, roughly around midnight, and I think 1150 West Avenue 30.